What's going on, everybody? This is a walk-around tour of my 1981 Dodge Omni DeTomaso. Now, this is about one of supposedly 600 cars that were built in 1981. They produced this package in 1980 and 81. 1600, right around 1680, 600 or so in 81. This one is in graphic red with the matte black bottom and surrounds, and it is the 2.2 liter with a 4-speed. This is I believe one of the first cars to get the new 2.2 liter 4-cylinder. They were the 1.7, I believe the Simca engine right before this. This is very much a survivor car. It's not restored. It is a running, driving, decent shape, future collectible vehicle here. Everything is mostly intact on this. It has all of its original logos and decals. The Targa bar was special on this model. The louvers in the back, no, the rear did not come factory louvers. They were an aftermarket or dealer option. This one did not get them. They are not missing. Factory correct logo on the back. The spoiler is the original spoiler. These fender flares are from the DeTomaso, and I think the 024 also got them as well. On the inside, it got this black leather buckets. Interior, it got rally gauges, tack. This one sports 82,500 original miles. It got special branding on the glove compartment, and probably the rarest thing of all is these DeTomaso floor mats. I don't think I've ever seen another set for sale ever. These ones are in perfect original condition. They were never actually used in the car. I put them in here for pictures and showing. There's a set of plain Jane black floor mats that would go in there normally for driving. Everything on it works. Manual windows, they roll up and down. Manual locks, manual adjustable mirrors. It has an aftermarket radio from the 80s. The original owner put in there, probably right after the car was new. It's cassette, AM, FM. It does work. And the rally wheel was special on this model too. And the wood grain. I'm not sure what else got the wood grain, if anything. This is its original single stage enamel paint. I have cut it, buffed it, polished it, and waxed it to get it looking as nice as possible. It is not a respray. It still has plenty of road chips in it and wear marks, and these cars weren't exactly painted well from the factory. And I think this is in pretty excellent shape for what it is. These L bodies were not known to be constructed with the most care or screwed together the best. This one's held up pretty well. It does have new black on it, the black on the grille and the headlight surrounds. The underside, all this is fresh. The matte black just does not age well, and there's no way to polish it out. There's no way to wax it or anything else like that. So that is all fresh black paint under there. So this is the 2.2 liter screaming tower of power with the electronic fuel control system. It is a Holley 2-barrel carburetor that works off of a logic module and some other parameters. I've gone in here, I've replaced every single fuel line, vacuum line, hose, PCV hose, plug wires, distributor cap, new valve cover gaskets. This is actually a new factory remanufactured carburetor on here. I rebuilt the original carb, but it had some issues and it had been damaged, and I just couldn't get it tuned right. And I went and I found a new carb that is correct for the car, which was not exactly an easy task. And it seems to run. Once I got it on there and I got it tuned in, it seems to run pretty good now. New coil. Outside of that, it's pretty much untouched. It's a factory AC car, which was like a $600 option when it was new. And yeah, all that. It's cruise control. Other than that, it's original radiator, and the hood probably needs a hood liner. This is a great car for someone who wants something really original, or a good restoration project, or a good turbo swap project. Starts up and idles. What you're hearing is it has a steel dash against a plastic dash and a glass windshield, obviously. And these were the very first years of these, didn't have balancer shafts in the motors, so it tends to rattle at idle. And I'm pretty sure they've done that. It's done that forever. I've looked at this. There's nothing broken in here or missing. It's probably just, I'm sure they had some kind of contact adhesive on here originally. Revs up and takes throttle fine. These wheels were refinished at some point. Somebody did a pretty decent job on them. I'm not sure who did them. It was done by the previous owner. This was also replaced. The original air dam had gotten broken up on curves and stuff like that, and somebody had make a new one, make a new mold out of it. It has a small chip in it right there. It's the only defect on it. It's all there. It's intact. Recast out of fiberglass. But yeah, other than that, pretty solid car. I think it'll make a great future collectible. It's an inexpensive, be a great rad wood bait. You'd be the only person at Cars and Coffee with one. Or if you're just a diehard L-body fan, you want one to park next to your GLHS or your Shelby Charger, or hell, even if you have a DeTomaso Pantera, I think it'd be pretty cool to park one next to this just for laughs. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. And this vehicle is for sale, or will be for sale. I'll probably leave this video up after it sells just for archival purposes. I hope to see you around next time here on Wheels Forgotten.